Hi, welcome back. We're going to make bread and butter pickles today. I've got a mixture of vinegar, a little white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, chili pepper flakes, turmeric, celery seed, mustard seed, brown sugar, a little bit of water. That's going to be our brine. And then over here I've got some garlic. We're going to slice that up. I've got an onion. We'll julienne the onion, red pepper, and then the pickling or the pickled cucumbers. We'll cut these up. So as far as in here, you know, at work we wear our cutting gloves. I don't always wear one at home. I happen to have one here today, so I am going to be wearing that. But I've got my garlic. I'm going to put it into this little roller here. Comes out clean. So we're going to slice the garlic. And I'm using, this is a really large garlic clove. I've got 2 pounds of cucumbers here. So I'm going to use the clove of garlic here. And then I've got some red pepper. Just going to take that, and I like just to add some color. I add the red pepper. You don't have to add the red pepper to it, but I'm just going to cut this into some real thin slices for julienne. Alright. As far as the onion, I'm going to julienne the onion. So I take both ends off, cut a little slice through just through the outside, and I'll peel the skin off. So I've got that. And then when I want to julienne it, I'm going to put it, this is the bottom or the butt end, I'm just going to cut this in half. And then I like to take out just this hard part in the middle when I'm going to julienne so it'll fall apart. So I take that out. And then I just start on the side. And I'm moving my knuckles back. The knife is sliding pretty much right on my knuckle as I'm going down. So I get it about to there, and then I can lay it down. And I get a nice thin slice of onions. I'm going to put that over here. And then as far as the cucumber, I washed them. I don't worry about taking the ends off. You can slice them with a knife if you want. Just slice them like that. But we've been cleaning out the cabinets here, so I found our little variegated cutter. So I'm just going to take that. And I just cut through the cucumber. Gives it a little different look. Also, it gives it more surface area so that the brine can go into it, and you end up with your variegated or your cucumbers like that. So I'll finish cutting up the onion. These cucumbers here, I'm going to put everything together in this bowl, and I'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to salt it, little Himalayan sea salt here, and I've got just 3/4 cup of crushed ice. So I'm going to mix all that together in here and then load it down. I'll show you what that looks like. Alrighty? So I'm going to finish cutting these up, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so I've got everything mixed together here. I've got the salt, I've got the ice and everything in here. I'm going to take this now and I'm going to cover it with a plate. And I just need to have some weight on here. So I'm going to take this and just leave it sit on the counter for 3 hours. Be right back to show you what that looks like. All right, so we let this sit. Take the plate off of here. Got my colander. See, it casts quite a bit of water. Throw out the water. I'm going to rinse off the cucumbers. We're going to get all this going. Actually, I'll get this going right now. All I have to do here is I've got my brown sugar, my mustard seeds, got my spices, chili pepper flakes, turmeric, and celery seed. Get all these in. Just a little bit of water. It's our apple cider vinegar and white vinegar. I'm going to put this on the stove top. I'm going to rinse off the cucumber mixture. When we come back, I'm going to have the cucumbers in the clean jars here, and we're going to pour this solution over the pickles in the jars, and we'll be done. So I went ahead and loaded the cucumber mixture into my jars. I had 2 pounds of cucumbers. It was five cucumbers, and then 1 small or medium onion, and that was all what was here. So I got 4 jars. My liquid, I put it into here. I like to pour this into the containers on a tray. I try not to spill it on the countertop because the light countertop and the turmeric will definitely stain. So we're going to go ahead and just divide this up, and hopefully I have enough to fill each one. All right, so that was my boiling liquid into my jars. Let's put the lids here. I'm not going to seal them down because I want it to cool. And as soon as this is ready, as soon as it's cool, it's ready to go. So I'll let it cool off a little bit, then I'm going to seal this up, turn it upside down. These would be good in the refrigerator for, say, a month, but you're going to enjoy them so much they probably won't last that long. Well, happy pickling, and hopefully we can come up with some other pickling recipes for you to enjoy also. All right, thanks a lot, and come on back and visit again.